Hello everyone, Bridget with Altenew. I'm here to walk you through layering for the Craft Your Life project kit Splendid Bouquet. In this kit, you will receive a 6x8 stamp set that has an outline image as well as lots of beautiful sentiments to coordinate. You will also receive a 5-piece simple coloring and layering set. Next, you'll receive a die set that will cut the outline image as well as the bolded words that are included in your stamp set. And finally, we have the 3D embossing folder, which the image aligns perfectly with a stamped image. So that means you can die cut the 3D embossing folder, you can emboss it, and you can use the coordinating stencils. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to have a look at the layering guide. On the back, it shows the coordinating products, as well as 2 complete projects, which are shown right here. On the back, you can see a list of the products used to create those projects. In the center, we have the finished image, as well as the inks used to create that. The inks are also listed in the openings of the stencils as you work your way through. You can see on each level what you have completed on that particular stencil, giving you the finished image. We're going to begin with stencil 1, A1, and we'll be using sea glass ink. I'm using my mini blending tool. I'm also using tweezers to hold down some of the more delicate areas on the stencil. Next, we'll move to section A2 on stencil number 1, and we'll be using Ocean Waves ink. Again, I'm using my tweezers to help me align and keep the smaller, more delicate pieces of the stencil in place while I add the color to the image. Next, we'll move to stencil 2, A3. For this, we will be using Dusk ink. I again have my tweezers to help me with the delicate areas. The other areas I'm just simply blending on with a mini ink blending tool. Now we'll move to B1 on stencil 2 and use Citrus Burst ink. Next we'll move to stencil 3, B2, and use Honey Drizzle. You could have gone straight to stencil 5 to do your flower layers, A4, 5, and 6, but I continued the way the stencils were listed in the layering guide. So we're on stencil 3, C1, and here we are going to be using Sweet Leaf. On stencil 4, C2, we will be using Minty Mint for these leaves. And next, we're going to move on to stencil 5, and we'll finish up our leaves and stems, and we're going to use C3, and that's with Just Green ink, and that will finish off our leaves and stems. So we will now move up to A5. We'll do the largest flower first, and we're going to go ahead and use Desert Night ink to add in the detail on this layer. Now we'll move to the flower in the top left, which is A4, and again we're using Desert Night ink to add that color. And finally we'll do the little bud up in the top right, and that's A6 with Desert Night. I hope this video was helpful in helping you layer together your Craft Your Life project kit Splendid Bouquet. Here's some inspiration from our amazing designers. To find out more about Craft Your Life project kit Splendid Bouquet and other available products, please visit us at altenew.com.
Hey there, Lydia here. I really do hope that you've just enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can get your daily dose of crafty techniques and tutorials just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.